Hey, what's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? All right, so what's good? Hey, look, but I wanted to come on. I wanted to come on because we're trying something new. We're trying something different. Um, Realize that there's many of us that have challenges with the same thing, and so we want to help anyone that's looking for solutions, especially in health, to be able to get those solutions. So that's why we're here this morning. So this is the Healthy Life Just Do It segment on the Healthy Accountant page. We also have the other Healthy Accountant, and this is my wife. If you didn't know, this is Jenny, my wife. We've been in business for some years. So, Miss Jenny, tell me something. Where are we coming from right now?
What do you mean?
Where did we just come from?
Oh, you mean, yeah, we went for a morning walk, jog, combination. Yesterday we were really slow. You were being nice to me yesterday.
Yesterday, we were just walking, but you know what? Last week I said something. I said, honey, I've got to push you.
Right.
I've got to push you past the perceived limit that you think you have. And so today,
yes, he did that today.
Today, she found, look, this is the principle that you're going to get and that we all can get something from. But it was a principle that I learned running several years ago when I first started running. In our development, we have a very steep hill. And when you're looking up this hill while you're running, you're getting tired just looking up.
I mean, every time we get to that point to go up, I dread it.
Yeah. So
because by the top of the hill, I'm out of breath. I'm gassed.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And he said we had to run the whole thing today.
So today, when we got to the bottom of the hill, as we were heading out, and to basically go down and then come back around, I said, honey, we're going to run the whole hill when we get back. How did that make you feel?
I was like calling me names.
She didn't say that to me, but
no, I didn't say anything. The whole time I was thinking like, okay, so we're gonna walk down and back up before we go the hill. And then when we got to the halfway point, you were like started jogging again. I was like, this guy is crazy. I said, I know we were chilling yesterday, and I had a feeling you were gonna make us push harder today. But I thought the first mile we ran, so then the second mile we would walk. I wasn't laughing.
Yeah, I'm cracking up because she had perceived limits in her mind, and her mind was playing tricks on her. Guys, do you know your mind is basically set up so that you could stay in comfort and comfortability and keeping things the same? That's what your mind wants. So look, here's the tip for the day. Just do it. Now, here's the principle we learned, and I'm gonna get Jenny to tell you about this principle. While we were running up the hill, I want you to share with the listeners, the folks that's watching this. What did you learn, and what did I share with you coming up the hill, and what did you learn?
Okay, so for those who know me, sometimes I do resist, but I said in order for me to get up this hill, I have to allow Jay to coach me.
She doesn't like coaching from me. I'm her husband, so she's gonna get out of here. But go ahead.
So he said, look down, don't look up the hill. Don't look down. And because I always have, the whole time I'm thinking I'm going to lose my air because I'm like, I'm breathing. He says, you can't breathe deep. You gotta just control your breathing. Think about controlling your breathing. Keep looking down and just go at a good pace. And that's what he just kept saying to me the whole time. So I'm looking down. And all I keep thinking was, he's like, keep looking down. I'm like, dude, I'm looking down, but I can't look up to tell you. So I'm looking down. The whole time I'm trying to think, okay, Jenny, control your breathing. Oh, you're starting to breathe. It's like he could hear me when I almost started to get breathing hard. And I'm like, breathe in and out, keep down. And as I'm throwing this, I'm like, okay, I'm halfway, and I'm like, I'm halfway there. When I thought the road was turning, I was like, oh my goodness.
It's emotional. Look, it should be emotional. Here's why it should be emotional. Is that a lot of times when we see something Like, this is power. Like, we see something and we think we can't do it. We think that there's no way I can do it. There's no way that in the state that I'm in, this is possible. And when I ran up this, I've been running up this hill for several years. And I remember one day I was looking down and I never looked up. And I kept running and I kept running. And I didn't get tired. I didn't get tired. And I got to the top and I said, man, this is a life principle. You set a goal. Once you set the goal, you set it and forget it, and then you look down at your steps. You look down at the task that it takes, and in this case, all it required was to breathe easy. All it required was to go at a pace. And then all it required is to not look up. Keep your eyes down on what you're doing, not where you're going. And guys, today, I believe a limiting belief has been shattered. It's been obliterated. Because when you know that all I have to do is set one foot in front of the other, if I do that, I will accomplish what it is that I want. Let me ask you a question. What is it in your life that you want? If we're just thinking about your health, what do you want to accomplish? Are you saying to yourself, there's no way that I can do this because I'm working so hard? There's no way that I can change my diet because, I just like this food? Yeah, you know what I told my son just yesterday. I said, look, because he loves to cook and he loves to bake. He made a cheesecake last week. The thing was so good. I said, look, man, this is an evil power. If you use it wrong, I'm telling you. And I said, look, we can't make cheesecake every day. We can't make cheesecake every week. What we can do, we can sell it if you want. We can make them and sell them. If someone else wants to take it in their home and eat, and have one, we don't want to get too many of them, but if you want one, we'll sell it to you, but we can't keep eating them. And so I said, this is a power that if it's used wrong, it's evil. Because what will happen is you will put too much of it in your body. So guys, we want you to have a healthy life. We require you. This requires you to set your eyes on your steps. Know that when you make the steps, you will get the goal. The goal is yours. It's absolutely yours. So guys, I appreciate you for joining. Remember this. The principle in running up the hill. All you do is set your eyes on the ground, breathe easy, and have a good pace. All right, guys, God bless you. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care.